about two of the main themes and then maybe get into a little bit of conceptual model if I had time that I come up with. And the first one was coaches' perceptions of the role of heterosexism in the decline. So six of the eight participants in my study believed that there is a connection between heterosexism and the decline of collegiate women coaches. And interestingly, those 6 coaches also were not openly gay. They were not out to their teams. They might have brought their partners to games, but they never introduced their partners to their teams. The 2 that did not believe played a role were both out. So that's a whole other study in and of itself. Afterwards, my hope is. So here's some of their words. One coach said, "I think it's caused some to get fired, maybe not necessarily for that particular thing, but I think that's the reason why a lot of women won't fight getting fired because they don't want to have that brought out. So I definitely think it's been a factor in people not getting hired or people being let go quicker than other people might be let go." Regarding the preference for male coaches, one coach said, "I know for a fact that when a university in the South job opened up, they were not going to hire a single female because a good friend of mine is friends with the women's athletic director down there. When the job opened, they basically said they were not hiring a single female. You could be gay or not. They weren't hiring you." On the theme preference for married women coaches, male versus female, one of the coaches stated, "Male versus single female, I think right away that the married male is going to get the job. No doubt in my mind. I think that's still where we are." And then she added, "People have said to me that you would never get hired at your former institution anymore because you're a single woman and they just won't hire single women." And then on the theme of heterosexism is difficult to prove, here's one representative quote, "I think it holds a greater role than some people think, but you just can't prove it. Just because you can't prove it, it's something that's very hard to prove. I really don't think it should be minimized." So, okay. So the second theme that emerged was the impact that